Hi guys, good evening. So the year's about to end, and this episode is dedicated just for a little bit of sharing of how our 2020 went. So first off, Brian, kamusta 2020 mo? Ano bang natutunan mo rito or anything you want to share about etong year na natapos sa'yo?
Ayun, para sa akin, most people would say na kagulo 'tong 2020, eh. Pero for me, oo, magulo naman talaga. Ang daming unexpected. Lagi naman, eh, 'di ba? Daming usually unexpected naman yung mga nangyayari. Pero for this 2020, ang ganda ng projection, eh, from 2019 sa economy and all. So, biglang nangyari nga yung, COVID. So for me, I would describe 2020 as a reminder. Reminder na continuously dapat magbago, continuously dapat handa, or yun nga, lagi ka dapat handa. And keep on learning. Connected pa rin kung doon sa usual nating ina-advocate na mindset pare na as you keep on learning, as you keep on growing, in a way, may buffer ka eh. May buffer ka when handling itong mga ganitong pangyayari like what happened in 2020. So, personally, yun nga, sa akin, na-challenge din ako, definitely. Pero it's more of a blessing, a reminder na kung ano lang talaga importante, ano yung mahalaga, ano yung dapat talagang tuunan ng pansin, ano yung hindi naman kailangan, and ano yung dapat na mas bigyan ng importansya, mas tutukan. So yun yung sa akin, Chong. Ikaw, pare, kamusta 2020 mo?
2020, I would say it revealed a lot of truths sa akin, like what's important. I'm not saying na nag-gets ko yung essence of life or anything like that, pero what's important, like really yung relationships. Mukhang cliche kasi siguro diniscuss na to pa ulit-ulit, pero yun nga eh, kasi the score for me was always kung lumalaki na business mo, kung dumadami na yung pumapasok sa yung pera, that was the score. Yun yung gauge ko. Pero this 2020, dinilit yun. Actually, for me, this year is a humbling year. Lahat ng akala ko, nagawa ko na, akala ko pinaghirapan ko na, akala ko dineserve ko na, apparently, pwede pa siya ma-wipe out lahat. Especially if you're involved with other people, tas you don't really work on your product or your business mo or whatever it is na ginagawa mo, pwede siyang mabawi anytime. So, this year really was parang it made me focus on myself, or it makes me focus on myself going forward. Like what do I have to do to become like safe physically and financially din. Financially. Kasi kailangan ko ma-secure yung family ko, yung sarili ko, na whenever mangyari tong bagay na to, yung worst case scenario, which did happen, kumbaga hindi na siya if nangyari na siya eh. So, pag mangyari ulit ito, how do we get out of this on top? Or at least, hindi kami maapektuhan ng sobra. Yun yung mga bagay na pinonder ko eh. Dami eh. Pero yun, I would say, if there's a general theme of my 2020, it was hinumble niya ako. Made me go back to, kumbaga, everything should fall on your effort. Everything should fall on your shoulders. Don't diversify kung hindi mo pa sinasagad sarili mo. Diba? Make sure you make the most out of yung talents mo, yung time mo, I'm not saying na drive yourself to the ground working. Pero kung gusto mo, kung yun ka, di go. Pero what I'm saying is, kailangan yung foundation mo as a human being, as a person, as a man, kung lalaki ka, or as a woman, kung independent woman ka, it has to be stable, it has to be strong. Kailangan kaya mo tumayo sa sarili mong paa regardless of what's happening sa mundo. 'Di ba? If you wanted to migrate, dapat kaya mo mag-migrate. You gotta build yourself up. You gotta equip yourself with things na kung magka-problema kayo sa business, with a business partner, hindi ko sinasabi hindi si Brian to. Pero, kumbaga, you have to know kung paano ka, how you're gonna land on your own feet kapag ka nagka-problema. Yun yung biggest thing for me, bro. So, again, I guess gumawa na kami ng New Year's episode. Pero guys, yun nga, 2020, it's not something to forget. This could probably be 1 year na pwede natin i-highlight sa buhay natin. Sa dami ng challenges, everything that went out, that happened sa mundo, and it's still happening sa mundo, di ba? Guys, let's not forget to, and let's make sure we take time to evaluate what it taught us. Ano ba yung dapat yung tinuro sa atin? If meron tayong hindi naintindihan, baka pwede natin balikan. Balikan natin yung mga pangyayari sa buhay natin. Let's make sure we get something positive out of this event. So, that's it for me in 2020. In a few days, tapos na to. Good riddance sa 2020. Bri, any last things you want to share?
Sa akin, like what JP and I usually advocate, guys, it's a matter of perspective eh. There are things na hindi natin makakontrol talaga, pero we could always control paano tayo magre-respond sa mga bagay-bagay. Same with 2020. Nangyari na. So, how do we respond from now since nangyari na itong 2020? Yun yung kaya natin kontrolin dyan, guys. So, hello guys, how would you describe your 2020 in a sentence or in one word? Share nyo sa amin sa comments, then pag-usapan natin yan. Magre-reply kami ni JP. I'm telling you. Magre-reply kami dyan. So, that's it for this episode, guys. Website natin, www.iambeyondalpha.com. Yung YouTube channel natin, search for Beyond Alpha Podcast. Then click subscribe and click the notification bell. Yung podcast directory, search for, ganun din, Beyond Alpha Podcast. Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and Stitcher. Then yung social media accounts natin at I am Beyond Alpha. Sa Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. That's it, guys. And see you sa 2021. Tuloy-tuloy tayo dito, guys. Salamat.